and welcome to Sloths and Orchids. My name is Elisa and I'm going to share my sewing passion with you. I have loads of fabrics that I chose for January sewing and I'd like to talk about them already so that I can start sewing. I'm really itchy to start sewing now. I've been planning this mini January collection for a couple of days and I've copied most of my patterns and I'm ready to go. So all I need to do is just film the fabric uncut for you, make a commitment on social media so that I feel accountable. Probably change my plans 3 times by the time it's all done, and then blog about my makes in February. Okay, let's get started. My first make is going to be a coatigan, which is a coat and cardigan combined together very cleverly by Lisa Comfort from Sew Over It. This month I chose again to take up a yearly subscription to VIP Club. I think it used to be called something else, but it's called VIP, Sew Over It VIP Club. And for that you get a free pattern, and my chosen free pattern was Jessie Coatigan. So the fabric will be this beautiful jacquard from Minerva. The moment I saw it, I needed it in my life. I wanted it, and I knew I would make some sort of a coat from it. And then I couldn't choose. I wanted something simple, unstructured, quite boxy, just something to throw on when you get out of the door. Throw it on. So that you don't feel cold. Obviously not for this weather because it's going to be unlined. It has 2 sides. This is one and this is the other one, and kind of like both of them. Blue on white and white on blue. I think for what I'm going to make this month, I think I'll go with this one. The fabric is gorgeous and actually feels like it has some percentage of cotton in it, which I'm sure it's not, because on the website it says all polyester, but it just feels super soft and it just feels like a natural fiber to me. Next, I have promised in my last vlog to make another Maya Sausage dress, and I'm going to make it with this gorgeous viscose challis from Fabrics for All. This colorway is absolutely gorgeous. Being cool winter or bright winter, whatever I am color wise, I don't ever go for orange or warm yellow. Like the only yellow orange family color I would wear somewhere as an accent perhaps is like a canary, like a lemon yellow, very very cool yellow shade. However, this fabric just stole my heart, and I think I can carry off. I mean, this red is like a bright coral red, so I can kind of get away with it, and the only offensive bit in here is a little bit of brick red and a little bit of yellow. Ah, that's nothing, right? So I'm just going to make that, and of course this fabric then, this dress will go with this jacket. I love mixing patterns. I think this can totally work together. We'll see. Next, I would like to kick off the new sewing year with a new Sirocco jumpsuit, which is actually I'm wearing today. Oh, look at this. This is a Sirocco jumpsuit made with viscose jersey from Trago Mills in Newton Abbot in the UK. I wore this jumpsuit over 200 times already, and I've made it about, I don't know, a year and a half ago. Love it. Super comfortable. This one has already been retired into my home only part of the wardrobe, so I think I need a new one. A dressy but subtle. This is going to be a crushed velvet from the Textile Centre. It's gorgeous. I don't know, I need to check what it looks like on camera, but in real life it just looks super, super luxurious. And it wasn't even that expensive. I think it was something like £5 a meter or £6 a meter. Ridiculous. Very nice. Let me just check if it has enough stretch. Because I have made a couple of siroccos like this already, and yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's gorgeous recovery. Moving on. So I've got this polyester trouser fabric from the Textile Centre stall at Knitting and Sewing and Something show back about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago in Exeter. That's the only one I've ever went to, and I loved it. This has been in my stash for a very long time, and I didn't know what to do with it, because in the end I came home and I've realized that I went a bit crazy in there. You know, when you're in there with all these fabrics around, you're like, oh, and you're just like bang, 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 bang. It's going to be some sort of trousers, some sort. I was thinking about carry trousers at first, but I don't think it's flowy enough for carry for sure. So I need to decide what pattern I make this in. This needs to be some sort of like a straight leg or maybe tapered leg, something very simple, something. So if you have any suggestions as for the trouser, just a plain trouser with no fancy pockets, not any fancy details, just give me some suggestions. I'd be super grateful. So with these trousers, I'm going to make a gorgeous top. This is cotton jersey from Stuff and Still. I got it when they had sale. I think they had 20% sale. It's very nice. It's like a medium weight, and the color is just absolutely amazing. I love this sort of like a dusky, which actually makes me think I might even be a summer, not a winter, within the color wheel. But we'll get into that later on, if you like. So this is going to be a top. The pattern for it I've actually found with the help of Frugalissima Sam. I'll put the link to her channel below. She's super inspirational, and she's got a Frugal Fridays where she gives you all the free pattern deals or free patterns that she's found that week for you to go and download and use. So I already got my Vera top, which I'm about to make probably next month. But this month I followed one of her links and I went to Ellie and Mac. The pattern is called My Favorite Top, and basically what it is, it's off-shoulder, big off-shoulder panel here, and it's just nice kind of figure hugging, like a dress or top or whatever you choose to make. I choose to make, I think, like a longish top. So this will go with this. Next top, mix and match, is going to be this lovely viscose. It's a shirt in viscose, I believe. I should have done my homework and looked up all my fabric providers. I want to say this was from Fabworks, but I will put a comment up on top if I'm wrong. So this is going to be named clothing. Stella top. Is a Stella top. The one with a raglan sleeve and a really nice geometric pointy collar. I haven't made anything from the named clothing yet, but their patterns cater for taller height. I think for 5'10" or 5'9" at least. So as I'm being 5'8", this will be the pattern company of my choice, and I just got their book, which I might review later on. This is going to be my woven top to also go with the trousers, to also go with the coat, right? I hope you can see the beauty of the combination of this. The last bit I would like to plan first to show you the fabric. The fabric is from Textile Centre and it's matte satin. I would call it a medium weight, it's not thin. It has lovely white polka dots. So I've got about 4.5 meters of it. So this is going to be the fabric for my carry trousers because this is super flowy. I think it's a bit staticky, but I'll be hopefully be able to deal with that. But either way, I've never made carry trousers from Sew Over It, and I'm looking forward to making at least a wearable toil. But fingers crossed, I'll be able to make a garment that I will love and wear for a very, very long time. So now with it, I would like to make a top that can be worn as an ensemble or separately with other things. This is a Vogue 9246 Easy Vogue collection, and in there you've got quite an interesting top. I will pop an image somewhere here. It would be quite nice, like an easy wearing top that can go with other things as well, or if worn with carry trousers, almost look like a jumpsuit. And then obviously this, I'm also planning to pair with this. Again, clashy patterns, could be nice. What do you think? Let me know. So that's basically is what I'm planning to make in January. Again, it can change to half of the things being something different. In terms of sewing plans in general, I'm not going to be doing Make 9 this year because I tried it doing last year and I totally got off course with it. Instead, I will tell you quickly the things that I bought last year that were not me made. So, and I will then take that and try to make those things this year instead of buying them. One of the things I'm already making, which is a coatigan. So I'd like to make maybe like a summer coat, coatigan, and a couple of trench coats. Another big deal is I bought about 3 pairs of chinos, maybe four pairs of jeggings, and about 3-4 pairs of skinny jeans. So these are the things that for some reason I find hard to fit from a figure. I don't know why, and I was even considering drafting my own pattern, but I will give another go. I think with skinny jeans, I've tried making Morgan jeans before, they were too big. I've made them beautiful. I wish I took some pictures, but I've given them to my boyfriend's mum and she absolutely loves them, she adores them. I did some designer details on there. So I'm not afraid of making jeans. I think it's easy. I think if you're methodical and you're going from step to step and doing your top stitching neatly, there's nothing scary about it whatsoever. So I think for this year I'll try to make ginger jeans by Closet Core, Mia jeans by Sew Over It, and saffron jeans by Deer and Doe. So those are the 3 patterns that I already have, so I will have a go. Also with the chinos, I just need to find a pattern for them that suits me. Maybe I should measure the ones that I already have and then copy them or something. I don't know. I never like to do that. I don't like doing alterations, and I don't like copying my clothes. I like making everything from scratch. Is that wrong? I don't know. What do you guys copy your clothes? Maybe it's something I should look into. And the last thing that I need to do is to try making my own underwear. I would love to learn that. So that will involve sourcing for fabrics and bits and bobs for it, and finding at least one pattern that I will practice on, and then once I get a general idea of how it works, I will then just make a few sets, you know? I will be exploring that. That's something I haven't done. And I know it's not scary, it's just starting somewhere. You just have to start somewhere. Nothing is scary. I believe I can do anything that anybody else can do, and so can you. So if somebody out there making jeans, amazing jeans, I can do that. I have hands, I have a sewing machine, I have eyes, I can cut it out, I can put it together. if somebody's you know, making like amazing underwear out there, I can surely do it. I have the same set of machinery. You know, it's just the point of, do you want to do that? If that's interesting to you, then yeah, you can totally do what artists do and what you see in the shop. Everything can be made at home, I believe, and especially these days, you have everything available. You can make it look exactly as you buy it in the shop and nobody will even notice. Anyway, this is what I wanted to say to you. Now I can go and start cutting and sewing, and I will be back to show you what I make and model it for you as well. So I hope you're having a nice day, I hope you're having a nice week, and I hope you're having a nice year so far. I know I am. Okay, this was Lost in Orchids. My name is Elisa. Thank you for coming to my channel, and I'll see you soon.
I'm changing.